Poppin', it's your boy Breezo, and we're back again. This is Farenheit 4Fiddy1, where we burn the books. So, smells like there's some week 3 NFL action. With no further ado, we're gonna get straight into it. The first video was like 25 minutes long. I'm definitely trying to condense it down and get right into it. We got first game on the slate. I'm using FanDuel for the odds, sidebar. First game on the slate, Baltimore Ravens and the Pats. Ravens are favored by 2.5 at minus 112 odds. I like the Ravens. I definitely respect the Patriots and what they're doing, but you know, it's just a little stale to me. And I think the Ravens, even though with that torrid defense, I think they find a way to get it done. So give me the Ravens, -3, 2.5 to be exact. Next up, we got the Buffalo Bills versus the Miami Dolphins. The Bills is hot as fish grease right now. The Dolphins doing their thing too. I seen that Tua needs 261 yards to get to 1,000 yards, and he'd be the fastest quarterback in NFL history to do so. That's what's up. You know what I'm saying? That's cool. But I think it's gonna be a high scoring affair. But just give me Buffalo. But give me Buffalo on the money line. I don't want to take the points because Miami is sneaky good, and they might find a way to even win it outright. So just give me Buffalo on the money line for the -225. So next up, right after that, we got the New Orleans Saints and the Carolina Panthers. I think I bet with the Panthers the first 2 weeks, and they're just, you know, not who I thought they were to be. The Saints, you know, they're not head and shoulders above them, but you know, their team is just a little more solid, and I would just think it's a little more well coached. So give me the Saints. Give me the Saints on the money line. They're cheap. They're $1.36, -136. I'm not tripping about that. This is probably, this is my bet of the week. It's my favorite bet of the week. Kansas City versus the Colts. There's not much to say here. Matt Ryan has been playing like poo-poo. Patty Mahomes, no drop-off. They thought, you know, with the Cheetah being gone, down at 305 in my yayo, there was going to be some drop-off. I haven't seen any. Give me Kansas City on -5.5. I know the spread was higher. There's a little reverse line movement, but it doesn't scare me at all. Give me Kansas City -5.5, and that's also my bet of the week. Even though it's real public, I said what I said. Next up, we got the Detroit Lions. These are still the 1 o'clock games. We got the Lions versus the Vikings. Vikings are favored to win -6. I don't really know how, especially how they played against Philly. I don't know if that was Sunday night or Monday night, but it was stinky either way. I like the over in this game. I like the over in this game, over 52.5. I like the over in this game because Detroit's going to put up a bunch of points, but they also have the 31st ranked defense in the league. But I like Detroit to win this game. That's not my bet, but that's what I like. Philly versus the Commanders. I think Jalen's going to hurt some. You know, I like what Washington is doing over there. They definitely have a chance to cover the 7, and whatnot. But I think Philly's rolling. This is a divisional game. I just don't really think that they can afford to let it slip. So I take Philly, and I also take Philly plus the, you know, -6.5. Like I said on the, I said that about the Dolphins game. Dolphins are sneaky good. Commanders, Commanders might do something as well, but I like the Eagles to fly high. Las Vegas Raiders versus Tennessee Titans. Still on the 1 o'clocks. Vegas Raiders favorite -1.5. Titans looked pretty rough when we seen them last. I mean, I don't expect Derrick Henry to have 20 yards. But Vegas -1.5 is a no-brainer. Let me get that. Just like, I like what I've been seeing in the Texans. So, Texans versus Bears, 1 o'clock p.m. Give me Houston to cover. Give me Houston to cover the 3. I don't know what Justin Fields are still gonna see. I don't know. We're gonna see the week 1 Justin Fields are the 78 passing yards. I don't know. But give me the Texans to cover. And that bad boy like wham bam, thank you, man. Green eggs and ham, no spam. Yippee. Cincy Bengals versus the Jets. Flacco's been doing his thing. He has no protection, so he has to throw 60 times a game. That's eventually. I don't see that fair in his favor. Bengals on 2. They gotta bounce back. This should be a good get right spot for the Bengals. Bengals -6. Bengals -6. That concludes the 1 o'clock games. If you made it this far, thank you. I appreciate you. Up next, we got Jacksonville, the Jags versus the LACs, the Los Angeles Chargers. Chargers are favored to win by 3.5, but we got some stipulations and some questions about Herbert's health. I read 30 minutes ago that he's going to be a game time decision. So just give me LAC. Give me the Chargers either way. Chase Daniel or Herbert starts. Give me the Chargers on the money line. -168. Please and thank you very much. Next up, we got the Falcons versus the Seahawks with a real Geno. Please stand up. I really love the way Atlanta's been playing. They've covered in their last 2 games. Mariota's doing his thing. It's kind of like a rebirth for him out there. Atlanta is only one now. A little line movement because they're waking up and whatnot. But yeah, give me Atlanta +1. Like, what are we even talking about? I mean, it could, some stuff could go on, but whatevs. So we got this Green Bay Packers and Tampa Bay game. I was gonna stay off this completely, but as I'm doing the whole slate, you know what I'm saying? There's no bitch assness allowed. So with that being said, just give me the Buccaneers because everybody's talking about Brady's receivers being out, but Brady has never had any receivers his whole career. He's had a couple guys, so for short periods of time, but Brady's never made his name off of, big time receivers. So, with that being said, give me Tampa Bay. I mean, if I'm going to take them on the money line, I might as well take them -1, right? So, give me Tampa Bay -1 on the spread. Ayini going right full speed ahead. We got the Rams versus the Cardinals. I just took the over on that. I think the total was kind of low at 48.5. I think it's going to be a high scoring affair. I think some numbers are going to be put on the board. And I feel like Jalen Ramsey is going to be tested again. That's it for the 4:26 games. 4:26 p.m. games. So we're now going to the Sunday night football game where we got the 49ers and the Broncos. I just think, the Broncos and Russ have been playing poorly, and I just see Garoppolo managing a good game. See Garoppolo managing a good game. So go ahead and give me San Francisco, the Niners. Bang bang Niner gang. Go ahead and give me the bad boys on the money line. And then for the Monday night game, we have, is that two of them? Oh no, that's Thursday of next week. Excuse me. For the Monday night game, we got the Cowboys and the G-Men. I just feel like the G-Men's true colors will be exposed soon. I'm not a believer of Daniel Jones, and there's really not too much more to say past that. But go ahead and just give me the Cowboys plus the points. I'll take the Cowboys +1. And yeah. So with that being said, that concludes week 3 of Farenheit 4Fiddy1's best bets and predictions. I have to do a results video for week 1 and week 2. But other than that, best of luck with your wagers. Make sure you be being smart with your bets. This is not financial advice. Peace and love. Like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see you guys in the result video for this one. And I'll see you guys for week 4 for the best bets and the predictions. I'm out.